Heads up, YouTubers, it's me, Kinghuman, and look, watch this video because in this video, in a minute, I'm going to turn you guys on to potentially winning hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars. I don't know. It's a chance, right? So here's what's doing. I don't know if you guys saw my previous video, the video I uploaded before this one a couple of days ago. I don't know. Anyway, it was a video of me playing slot machines in Vegas. And I actually hit a hand-paid jackpot of like 2,800 bucks. Now, here's where it gets fun, and here's where you can get in on this action. So, I'm going to Vegas again in a couple of days. And I thought, you know what might be a cool thing is to give people a chance to win slot machine play. In other words, I put up the money and I hit like 10 times on a slot machine for people, for other people, right? And I videotape the whole thing. And if I win, I just PayPal them all the winnings, right? So this is kind of cool. And with that in mind, I kind of threw up this website real quick, right? Just to have a legit gateway for this. So here's what's doing. This is kinghumaninvegas.com. So come here and you can get in on this action where you can win free pulls on a slot machine. First thing you want to do is come up here to where it says login, register on the website so you can get advance notices and access to pages that regular chuckleheads won't have access to. In other words, I'll hide secret codes and stuff inside this website. And regular people who just come to this page, they won't be able to find it. They won't know it's there. But if you click on log in, you'll be able to sign up, and then you'll have access to all the hidden stuff that I don't really have posted yet. The next thing you want to do is kind of scroll down here, and here's where you can get on the email list. That's where you're going to get notified of any special events I do, any any more of these giveaways, the free limited edition t-shirt thing. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I'm not really thinking this through all the way yet. But anyway, if you scroll down here, there's a current giveaway going on. There's 3 days left. So I wanted to throw up this video. I know it's not a great video. Don't honk me a cup. Don't give me a thrombo. Don't give me shit. It's just a quick throw up video to get you guys into this if you want to. So here's what's doing. I put up this contest widget right here, right? So you can win 10 free pulls on a Las Vegas slot machine. I'm going to Vegas in 3 days. I'll be in Vegas 3 days from now. Idiots, look at when this video is posted. I'm going to get emails about this like 2 years after this video has been posted. It drives me mental. Anyway, in 3 days I'll be in Vegas. You can win 10 free pulls on a slot machine. So here's the widget for that, and you can enter this by coming down to the bottom, and there are different ways to enter, and you can get bonus points. The more points you get, the more chances you have to win 10 free pulls on a slot machine. So how is this going to work? Well, I'm going to, this widget randomly at the end of this contest will pick 3 winners. And when I go to Vegas, I'm going to get out my video camera and I'm going to videotape myself playing the slot machines for the 3 winners. So I'll walk up to a slot machine and I'll say, okay, this is for Gertrude, I don't know, whoever one of the winners is. And I'll put $100 in the machine and I'll do max bet and I'll do 10 free pulls. Now, if I feel that that machine is not going to pay out, I'll do 5 pulls on that and then I'll go to the next machine and do 5 pulls on that one. And whatever the winnings are, I will PayPal to that person. So in other words, if I put in $100 and the machine wins, or they hit a jackpot of $500, I'm not going to send them 600 bucks. I'm going to send them the 500 bucks winnings. If they lose and they don't win anything, I'm not going to I'm not going to ask for money. This is totally free, right? So that's the way that's going to work. Now, I wanted to videotape live, and I will try to do that. I know there's a way to do that on YouTube. I don't think I've ever tried it on YouTube. I've tried it on Facebook, and it was real sketchy. You know, the internet connection was weak, and that the video dropped in and out. And on top of that, I'm not sure if the casinos will even let me do a live broadcast. I mean, they probably wouldn't know, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's against their house policies because you cannot videotape anybody else in a casino. So if I do a live thing and somebody walks in front of the camera or who knows what happens, you know, that's a big taboo, right? And there's no way to call it back except to delete the broadcast after it's been aired. So what I think the best thing to do, and the other thing is the internet connections in these hotels are not the best. So anyway, what I think the best thing to do is just videotape it. And then next week I will post the winning, you know, I'll just show what's going on. And, you know, hopefully some of you guys will win. Now, the other thing I want to talk about when it comes to slot machine play is it's a slot machine. There's no guarantees. This is gambling, right? This is, well, it's not gambling for you because it doesn't cost you anything, but it's gambling for me. You know, I can't guarantee anybody's going to win anything, but it's free chance, right? So do it, don't do it, whatever. I don't give a shit. It's your life. Live your best life. If you want to, here it is. Come get it. Kinghumaninvegas.com. Now, the other thing I want to say is I learned a few things about slot machines, and there is advantage play on a slot machine. It's not great, but you can kind of look for certain things. Now, how do I know this? Well, I know this because I have a friend in Vegas who is a casino host. He's got a lot of connections with casino person. He's lived there forever. He knows everybody in these casinos. And he turned me on to a slot manager who is a guy who manages all the slot machines in a given casino. And I had a talk with this guy. Now, I can't tell you everything that this slot manager told me, but I can turn you on to a few things, a few little hacks that will improve your odds a little bit. Again, go back and look at that previous video. Now, if you go back and look at that previous video, the opening scene is a couple of shiksas that I videotaped, and they're, you know, they say, we're with Kinghuman in Vegas, and we're hitting it. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You know, here's the story behind that clip. I was playing a slot machine directly opposite them on the other side, right? And I saw these two girls, and they were sitting down at a slot machine that was a bad one. And I could tell it was bad. I won't get into how I could tell, but I could tell it wasn't going to pay off. So I showed them. I said, look at this indicator right here on this machine. That tells you it's not going to pay off. And they go, oh, wow. Yeah, now I see it. Now I see what you're talking about. And I go, look at this machine. And I moved them over to one machine over. And I said, look, this one seems like it's about to pay off. At least it's more ready to pay off than the other one. Of course, there are no guarantees. And they go, yeah. And they sat down and they played it. And within like 3 pulls, they hit a $300 payout. And you'll see that on that video if you go back and look at it. Now, when I get back from Vegas, I'm going to show you guys video of that hack. Because it's real. It's a real thing. And it's very easy to see. And maybe it'll work for you guys. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But anyway, it's one of the things. It's one of the very simple things you can look for on a particular slot machine that will help you potentially hit some payouts, right? So come back in a week. Come here to kinghumaninvegas.com and, get a membership up here. Join the email list for, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know, t-shirts, whatever. I don't know if I'm going to continue with this. I really don't, because it really doesn't help me in any way. It's not a benefit to me. It's just kind of a bonus for you guys, right? For watching my stupid videos and putting up with me. So anyway, there it is. Do it, don't do it. And here's the contest. Do it, don't do it. Don't care. If you want to do a solid for me and your buddies, you can share this video and tell them, hey, get in on this contest, man. You might be able to win some dough. And booyakasha. All right, guys, that's it. What else? I don't know. Go away. Don't hawk me cup. Don't bug me. Don't make me have a thrombo. And be sure and check in next week to see, first of all, who wins the 10 polls, and to see if they actually win any money. I can't wait. It's going to be fun, I think. I don't know. I may have to get drunk for this. All right, go away. Bother me.